Today, let's talk about Lisa Su and Jensen Huang, the CEOs of two of the most powerful chip companies in the world, AMD and NVIDIA. What many don't know is that they are actually family. Yes, they are distant relatives. At a Consumer Technology Association (CTA) event in 2020, Lisa Su acknowledged their relationship, describing it as a complex, second cousin type of thing. However, their connection is actually closer than she let on. Lisa Su's grandfather is the eldest brother of Jensen Huang's mother, making them first cousins once removed. This means they are cousins separated by one generation, with Jensen being in the generation above Lisa, even though he is only 6 years older. Were you surprised to learn that they are so closely related? Former financial journalist Zhang Wu, based in Taiwan, who now researches corporate family histories, uncovered their connection and even published their family tree on her Facebook page. But is it a coincidence that they have both risen to such prominence in the tech world? John doesn't think so. She believes that their shared cultural background, particularly their Taiwanese heritage, has played a significant role in their success. Both Lisa and Jensen have a shared drive to succeed, a winner's DNA, as some might call it. Jensen Huang, for example, once said, "Run, don't walk. Either you're running for food or you are running from being food." This relentless pursuit of success has undoubtedly contributed to the thriving of their companies in an industry where many others have faltered. During the PC era, many GPU companies were defeated by Intel, but NVIDIA and AMD survived and even thrived. Their Taiwanese heritage has been crucial to their journey. Both Lisa and Jensen were born in Taiwan, although they didn't grow up together. Lisa emigrated to New York City as a young girl, eventually earning her bachelor's, master's, and PhD in electrical engineering from MIT. On the other hand, Jensen spent his early years in Thailand, where his father worked as a chemical engineer. However, due to political unrest, his parents sent him and his brother to live with relatives in the U.S. The family later reunited in Oregon, where Jensen studied electrical engineering at Oregon State University and Stanford. Taiwanese Americans have a strong connection to their roots, especially in Silicon Valley. Taiwan, often referred to as the Tech Island, is home to Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, TSMC, which produces an estimated 90% of the world's most advanced chips. While AMD and NVIDIA design their own chips, they rely on TSMC for manufacturing. Zhang Wu even mentions that Jensen Huang has a close, father-son-like relationship with Morris Chang, the founder and former CEO of TSMC. Such personal relationships are especially significant in business dealings in Chinese cultures. It's fascinating to consider how different their paths might have been if Lisa and Jensen had stayed in Taiwan. Would they have become engineers instead of CEOs? While their Taiwanese heritage is important, the opportunities they found in the U.S. were crucial in shaping their careers. Jensen, for example, seized the chance to build something from scratch in America. He left his job at AMD as a microprocessor designer to start NVIDIA at the age of 30, sealing the deal with two friends at a Denny's restaurant in San Jose in 1993. Fast forward 20 years, and Jensen has taken NVIDIA from a $1 trillion valuation to $3 trillion in just 1 year. He's become a rock star in Taiwan, with people even asking him to autograph their bodies at technology shows. But behind the fame lies intense dedication to work. Jensen once admitted to Stripe's Patrick Collison, "I work from the moment I wake up to the moment when I go to bed, and I work 7 days a week. When I'm not working, I'm thinking about working. And when I'm working, I'm working." Lisa Su shares this same dedication. She has spent her entire career solving hard problems. When she joined IBM in 1995, she played a critical role in replacing aluminum connections with copper in semiconductor chips, improving their speed by up to 20%. She also helped design the cell processor that powered the PlayStation 3, a groundbreaking achievement. When Lisa moved to AMD as general manager, she used her gaming experience to convince Sony and Microsoft to use AMD chips for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Just 2 years later, in 2014, she became CEO and saved AMD from bankruptcy by shifting the company's focus toward high-performance CPUs and GPUs. AMD also pioneered the chiplet approach, where different components are manufactured separately, using the latest techniques and then interconnected, boosting performance and cost efficiency. This approach was so successful that even Intel and others followed AMD's lead. Lisa's dedication has paid off. She was the highest-paid female CEO in 2023, earning $30.3 million in total compensation. Today, both NVIDIA and AMD